So Mother came down. Nice, Mother, will you come stay with? Oh yeah, I'd love to. So she gets down there. So she gets up. She makes him something to eat in the morning.
Biscuits and gravy.
Yeah.
Knowing Grandma.
Make sure he ate. So
Made the best.
So
The best.
she takes him to school.
Oh,
Well,
okay.
Unfortunately, she didn't know how to get back home. She drove all around Newhall all day long. When he got home from school.
He got home from school.
Yeah, when he came home from school and at 3:00, she had just pulled up, and he goes, "Grandma, where you been?" She goes, "Well, I got lost. I've been gone all day. I've been trying to find this street all day long."
Oh.
No, and one time,
It was awful. He felt
Terrible.
her sister Clara came up to Bakersfield when we lived on Lisa Court, and the two of them were and I went to work, and I worked at Matias. See,
The restaurant. Yeah, I remember that.
I worked 2 jobs. So I came home, and they were gone. And I thought, oh, okay, they've gone to,
Get something to eat.
do the market. Because she always loved to go to the market.
Yes, she did. Yes,
because
Oh, yeah.
Carol worked at Vaughn's, so she.
Oh, that's right.
she
Remember,
went
we
to
all worked at Vaughn's. I worked at Alphabeta. You worked at Vaughn's. Yeah.
So she always shopped at Vaughn's. I thought, well, maybe they're at Vaughn's. So I just drove by there to see if the car was there.
Well, that was nice of you.
Well, it was on the way to work, right?
And she knows
So
her
I
mother.
get to work, and Carol calls me at work, and I said, "What's the matter, Carol? Why are you calling me at Matias?" I mean, it was an urgent call, and this is 8:30 and 9:00. And she says, "Can you get off work and go take care of Mother?" I said, "What's wrong with Mother?" She says, "Well, she's at Vaughn's." And I said, "Okay."
What did she do? We know she doesn't shoplift, but okay.
Carol's begging me.
Okay.
Because Carol was working in Fresno.
Visalia.
No, she was.
She was in Fresno?
She was working doing something in Fresno, and she said, "It'll take me 2 hours to get down there, and the manager's got Mother
Oh, God.
at Vaughn's."
Oh,
I
Lord.
said, "I'll take care of it. Don't worry about it." Okay, I get over there.
What the hell did she do?
She had bought a bunch of groceries, and she didn't have any money.
Oh, Lord.
And she had to put it all in there and take it out to the car. And the manager says, "You can't do that." She said, "My daughter works for Vaughn's. Call my daughter and she will.
We'll pay for this.
It'll be all right." And then she gets out to the car, and the battery was dead, so she was stuck there, so she couldn't go home.
my gosh.
I mean, it was just
A
a
cluster.
myriad of things. And so she went back in to beg call my daughter at Vaughn's. Carol is in Fresno working the afternoon shift or whatever. She couldn't come now. So she calls me. I go down there and have to straighten out all this mess and pay for her food.
But you know what? That's funny though. Grandpa Holman, and I will never forget, and you guys probably know this better than I do, because once Vernon started his pool business, I will never forget. This one guy comes into the driveway when they're in Porterville, because Grandpa had gone and bought a new truck or something, and told the guy Vernon would pay for it. Well, you know who my son is.
Oh, that's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
Oh, and just would
Go
go
get
out
the-
and do stuff. Well, my son's Vernon Holman. He owns that pool bit, whatever.
He'll pay
pool.
for it.
He'll pay for it.
What
And
is
he'd
Delta
go,
Gunite?
The gunite
yeah, the
business.
gun. That's it, the gunite business. And he'd go around and go and do shit.
Yep.
Cause I remember going up there one time to water ski, and we all went out to the lake, and we come back, and this guy's waiting for Vernon, and Vernon goes, "What's up?" And this guy's going, "Well, this guy says he's your dad, and here's the bill."
And he says, "Oh hell."
And Dad and Grandpa's fine.
Oh,
Grandpa's
yeah.
just sitting on the porch. Hey,
Yeah.
what's going on?
Yeah, no,
Having a cigarette.
yeah,
And
yeah.
Life is good. Hey, Vern. I told him, yeah.
Aunt Marie lived in Fresno.
Oh,
And when
just
Aunt
loved
Clara
it.
came up, they went up. Mother was 85 years old, and they went to go through Goshen on 99 highway, and she was going 90 miles an hour.
Yeah, she
She
did.
loved to go fast.
And the highway,
Huh?
she said there
loved
wasn't
to go
anybody on
fast.
the road.
Yeah, exactly.
And here comes, Goshen is a speed trap. And
Oh, yeah.
And
It is.
so this highway patrolman came up and she says, "Oh, that guy's got his lights on." So he came up and he says over the mountain, "Please pull over."
She goes, "Me?"
Mother told Clara, "I don't know what his problem is." They pulled over.
I swear she did that on the way to Yellowstone. That cop pulls us over and she's going, "Millie, ma'am, what's your last name? What's your name?" "Millie Holman."
Yeah, that's Mother. Just
And-
as-
and-
And he's gotta give her a ticket because Bob Head's behind us and we're all in the car and we're all going, "Yeah,
Oh, yeah, she would.
go, Grandma!"
I think that's why I stopped letting her drive with my children.
Why?
Because my children would
Your
go
children
sober.
would
Hold
need that
on,
moment.
hold on.
No, I was riding with her.
No,
But- Yeah.
no, we're gonna
Yeah.
call baloney on that. No.
Foul.
So
That's
not
foul.
true.
Foul.
So not
Okay.
true.
And that's when she stopped driving. It was when she had the little car she stopped driving.
What
No.
little car?
What little
She-
car?
No,
She never had a little car.
Yes, she did.
No,
Yes,
she
she did.
didn't.
Yes, she did.
She had that big old car
And then she had
right
the
at the
big one
end.
that Carol gave to her.
A big
It was
green
the
one.
boat.
Green one.
The gray one that my mother.
What'd she
ended up
have?
All I remember is her constant complaining because they took the keys.
Yes.
Where are the keys?
Yeah.
That's Mother. They got it.
Bruce, I know you know where they are. Be a good boy, go find them.
Go find the keys.
Get the
Who
keys.
took the
And
keys?
Grandpa always had his truck. Always
Oh,
had.
yeah.
Whoever got his truck?
It
It
was,
wasn't a long story.
that truck went for $150. I think Renee's husband bought that.
That would be a
Friend.
jewel to restore. You know what I mean? I
I
mean,
know,
seriously,
but
that's kind of one of
I
the.
think
But
that went.
I'm that kind of a
That
person.
ripped Vernon's heart out.
I mean, you.
Oh,
Those
yeah.
are kind of things you just want to restore and put
You know-
back.
you
You
know
know.
what I
He
did
was so mad at me
you know what I
because I
did
won't
get
give
back?
up the loppers that me and Grandpa used.
Oh, there's certain things you don't ever
See,
get rid of.
Okay,
So that's
I
so there's
just-
your
there's
pillow.
your
That's your
pillow.
pillow.
Yep.
That's your pillow.
You know.
Tony has his pillow. You got the loppers.
You know who?
Yeah.
What is something that you had take with you everywhere you go?
Bruce, do you and
Loppers.
Richard remember
Yeah.
Butch?
And I got a
Schwarzenegger?
cat that I don't.
Do you-
Butch?
a cat.
Do you remember
That's what I
Butch?
would've-
Oh, yeah, I remember Butch,
I have a
yeah.
cat that nobody.
Butch and Susie
It's
had.
alive.
I had stopped
No,
by
it's a
and
wooden
Butch had
decoration kind of thing.
bought
Oh,
Grandpa's
I've had it
Oh.
since 19.
Gun.
bolt action rifle.
now see
And my
everybody-
mother's
see, Richard,
38.
See, I know you have
And
something.
Do they still have them?
No, I
No.
bought it.
I
I'm
know.
not telling
I would
you.
buy
I
said,
know.
Butch,
See, no,
I said,
see,
I don't care.
I need to have it.
that's okay, baby.
He said, I'm
That's
gonna sell it
okay,
to
you
you
don't
for what I
have to.
paid for it. I
But
said,
no,
You know, Susie died
Tony
right
would not
after
admit that he
yeah,
has
right
that.
after.
we
Sorry.
buried
It's
Grandpa.
nothing that bad.
Because that would be embarrassing.
Oh.
Well,
You don't
Richard
have
told. I
to.
have to tell you, Richard did tell
I'll
me
take a
about
picture of it and
Vernon's.
send it to you.
What is it? The
Okay.
football field or baseball field?
Football.
I want a picture of that. That to me,
I'm gonna hit that
that
on the way
has
home.
got to be the most
I'll hit that on the way
precious
home.
thing you guys have got